everybody, my name is EK and welcome back to some more recipe for disaster. So in the previous video we completed the murder mystery quest, allowing us to now interact with the Lumbridge guide and start his quest, which results in us accessing number 6 out of 8. So let's get started. Let's talk to the Lumbridge guide. How can I help the Lumbridge guide? Well, what better to help the Lumbridge guide than a cake of guidance? Would you like to help? Yes, I'm sure I can make a cake. Sounds a bit weird though, what does it involve? Well, I'm not too familiar with the fine details. You'll have to go and speak with Trailborn in the Wizard's Tower. Oh, we haven't spoken to him in quite some time. He will know what you need. Okay, thanks, I'll get right on it. Okay, to Trailborn. Okay, we are back at Mr. Thimblewood. I think the last time we talked to this guy was when we were looking to unlock the Guardians of the Rift minigame with the Temple of the Eye quest. So that's been quite some time. Let's talk to him. Hello, young Thimblewood. Ask about helping the Lumbridge guide. I was wondering if you can help us. You don't look like you have a problem. Well, I do. I need to make something called a cake of guidance, and I was told that you could help me out. Cake of guidance. Yummy yum. Did you know they're imbued with knowledge and information itself? When eaten, it will give anyone the guidance they need to get back on track. So, you say you're a chef? Guys, can I have a cake of guidance for whenever I'm stuck on a quest? I guess you guys are my cake of guidance, you know? The Discord, that's my cake of guidance. Also, you want to join the Discord, guys? Link in the description, come join me. No, I don't think I did. I need to make that cake for the Lumbridge guide. He's been frozen in time and needs help. Oh dear, it's a strange day when the Lumbridge guide needs guidance. Don't worry, I shall help you make your chocolate cake. Not a chocolate cake, a cake of guidance. Make up your mind. I have. So, what do I need to do? You don't know? Dear me, you'll need to enchant 3 ingredients with your own knowledge. Bring me the basic ingredients and I will help you with the enchantment. I'm really hoping it's going to be a quest where we have to become the guide and maybe like share wisdom or something, like where we kind of have to take his role and showcase how much we know about the game. That would be really, really cool. I think that would be a really fun way to use the guide as a questing tool. So, what are the ingredients? An eggy peggy, some floury wowry, and some milky wilky. I'm assuming that means an egg, some flour, and some milk. Very standard cake stuff. So, to the sane world, an egg, flour, and milk. No problem, I'll be right back. Have a nice time. Thanks. Alright, let's also check out the recipe for disaster quest. I agreed to make a cake of guidance of the Lumbridge guide. Trailborn told me I need to enchant ingredients with knowledge to make the cake. I must bring an egg, a bucket of milk, and a pot of flour. All of which we can easily get. I even still have the pot from the previous video. Now in the meantime, you guys may be wondering, hey EK, what's going on with your hair right now? It looks so weird. And to you I say, yes it does. And that's because I didn't do anything with my hair today. Because I was out of the stuff I needed. I didn't have any more hairspray. So this is my hair in its complete and natural habitat. Nothing has touched my hair except for my head. Okay, so I was wondering whether I could use the Cluneramancer's chest to buy the things I need. And here we go. A pot of flour, 1 egg, and 1 bucket of milk. Beautiful, back to Trailborn. Brought any ingredients? Yes, an egg. Excellent. I can't believe you said that, so I will just pretend you didn't. Boo, hiss, you're no fun. I will need your help for the enchantment. You must imbue it with knowledge itself. You must complete a quiz to enact the enchantment. Yes! Yes, game! You're doing exactly what I want you to do. Let's just hope it's a good quiz, but this sounds fun. Okay, let's get started. Because I like answering quizzes as I'm recording. There's something fun about it. It makes me look like a fool sometimes, because sometimes I won't know a simple question, but that's the fun part. Okay. You'll be presented with some people that you may have come across on your travels. It's up to you to recall their names. Guess 3 correctly without error and you will succeed in enchanting the egg. Ooh! Ooh, this is fun. Okay. A game show. Who is that? Name that person. Is that Reldo? My brain wants to say Reldo. Correct, and now the second character. Okay, great. So this is Master Mindless. This character is, let's see. It's a girl, it's a ghost. Have we seen this person? I don't recall. I don't think we've seen any of these. Valerina. Oh, correct. And now the third and final character. My brain, it's too big. Or my luck, it's too large. All right, final one. Here we go, guys. Let's activate our brains. That's a witch, isn't it? Aggie or something? Name that person. Hattie. It's Hattie. Hattie the witch. Congratulations. That's correct. That wasn't so bad. Now what? Well, there's the case of the magic words of enchantment. Repeat after me. Dandelino Zadabrim. Dandelino Zadim. Not quite, but it'll do. I will hold onto the enchanted egg for you until you need it. Okay, so what does the quest say now? I successfully enchanted an egg. Treyborn is looking after it for me. Alright, so now I guess we do the same thing for the bucket of milk and then the final one, the flower. So let's ask him again. And we have brought some milk. Can we enchant it? Milk, by all means, you're going to have to complete a quiz first to bring forth guidance and enact the enchantment. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, you must answer 3 general questions about our lands correctly without getting one wrong. You have as many chances as you need. Guys, I love this quest. This quest is great. Question 1. The river Salve runs from north to south. Because it runs through the northern part of the Mauritania area to the southern part, like kind of like separating the lands where we're in right now from the Mauritania lands. So 2 more to go. Question 2. If I'm going to need glass, first I will need... Okay, so we need sand. Hold on. Blowing pipe we need for sure. So it's either one of these. Then for this one we need seaweed. That's not correct. No, it's sand, bucket, soda, ash, glass, blowing pipe. Correct. Well done. 1 more to go. Question 3. I'm in a bar west of Polovnich. Where am I? Wait, a bar? Okay. Okay, so without looking at the map, Polovnich was in a desert. I remember saying that name. There was a town to the left of it, but I'm not sure there's anything there. And then going even further to the west, that is under Lumbridge, because Lumbridge is on the same level as Al-Kharid. So going south from there and then to the west. It's not the ruins of Uzur, because that's to the east, and it's at west, right? I think. Shantae passes to the north. Narday, I don't know, and the bandit camp. I think it's the bandit camp. Correct, well done. That's all 3 answered. Yes, that's correct. Now what? Repeat after me. Scacalindum rallinaplo. Skelly-domi ralipo. Close enough. The milk has now been enchanted. You're making this up, aren't you? How dare you? Now, get me the next ingredient. I will hold onto the enchanted milk for you until you need it. Alright, here we go. Let's go and tell him that we have a pot of flour. So, you want to enchant it now? You'll have to take active part by completing a little quiz to imbue the flour with knowledge and enact the enchantment. Quiz me. Quiz me, please quiz me. For enchanting this item, you will be shown a selection of items. When you stop viewing this selection, you'll have to answer 3 questions correctly in a row, and then the flower will be enchanted with guidance. Okay, so we're looking at a runes, bow, another bow, a seed, unholy book. Oh, please don't let this be a memory thing. I hate memory things. I'm really bad at it. So water and air, 2 bows, black, unholy book. Okay, let's just go out. How many weapons were shown to you? 2 bows and a sword. Was it like a staff as well? I think it's 3. That's correct. On to the second set. Okay. 1 rune. There's 2 runes. There's some berries, some ore. There's 3 ores. There's an arrow and a bow. Another holy book. Okay. How many types of rune were there? I just said this. It's 2, right? Correct. And now the final set. So a ball, a fly paper, potato seed, onion seed. Okay, so there's two seeds, two fishes, and 2 berries. So 2, 2, 2. Okay, I think I'm fine. It's gonna be something with 2. Which of the following items were not shown to you? Oh, I don't think there were cadaver berries, were there? Sorry, that's not right. You'll have to start again. Okay, will it be the same thing though? So if I do this, 3 weapons. Okay, so it's the same thing. Okay, now it's gonna be how many runes, which was 2. But I'm happy, you know, if this is all the quizzes in this quest, I don't know if it is, but if this is it, then I got 8 out of 9 first time, and I'm happy with that. So, the final one was, which one was not in there? So cadaver berries are in there, onion seeds are in there, herring is in there. Okay, I reckon we're good. So, the onion seeds, herring, cadaver berries, potato seed, I'm not too sure about. What's the trout? Yeah, okay, that's correct. And that's it? You have to repeat the magic words, of course. Of course. Splendidium Romelno. Spendidum Romeo. We shall make a wizard of you yet. I will hold onto the enchanted flower for you until you need it. So, I have enchanted all 3 ingredients now. Indeed. Best you go bake the cake. You can do it the same way as making an ordinary cake. Thank you. Alright, so I now have 3 enchanted items that I can just turn into a cake now. Alright, so everything into the cake tin. Here we go. We have a raw guide cake. And now let's go bake it. Guys, if we can somehow fail this one as well, you've made an uncooked cake of guidance mix. If we can fail this one, I'll be rather sad. Although this is really fun. This is a really fun quest. So there we go. We've made a cake of guidance. Is this going to be it, guys? Is it done? Because this will be one of the shortest quests I've done in a very long time. I successfully enchanted the 3 ingredients. Treyborn is looking after them for me, and I made the cake of guidance. I must give the cake of guidance to the Lumbridge guide in Lumbridge Castle. I'm almost expecting there to be like a secondary part of this. However, maybe this was meant to be a short and sweet quest, which, to be fair, has been incredibly enjoyable. This is probably one of my favorite quests. Not because its writing was anything too special or anything, but I just really enjoyed the process of doing the quiz. I should do more quizzes on the channel in some capacity, guys. I enjoy doing quizzes. So, Lumbridge guide. Let's use the cake and not eat the cake. And there we go. You have freed the Lumbridge guide. 1 quest point, 2.5k cooking experience, 2.5k magic experience, and Culinarimancer's chest access has been increased. There we go. Good work, adventurer. I've teleported them away to safety. You only have 2 council members left to protect. There we go. Well, that took a lot less time than I had expected. Now, there are 2 more quests remaining, and I've talked about it a lot, but I do want to keep recapping this very, very shortly. So, there is Ceramic Vase. This one will be quite far away. This will be the final one, I'm quite confident, because of Legends quest taking a very long time to be able to acquire. However, King of Wawagay is a little bit closer. Now, cooking will need to be grinded a fair amount, so this one is quite far away in that sense. Combat level 65, we pretty much have. We're 61-ish, so this one is very close. We just kind of like knocked that out. Level 48 agility is something that I can also do. You know, I'm currently 31. I can grind that. That's no problem whatsoever either. Monkey Madness 1, that one is a little bit further away. Monkey Madness is, to be fair, it's not actually that far away. We need level 65 as well, which, as I said, I can knock out. And the Grand Tree is a quest in the Gnome storyline. Is Gnome number 1 actually, that I can go and do. So I guess I will probably take a bit of a break from this quest chain again and focus on some other things and come back later, because there is the Gnome storyline in general, and I do want to do all these quests, but it would be so cool if I could do it all in one sitting. I don't know if that's feasible though. Maybe. I mean, this one also takes quite a lot of stuff. So, the Grand Tree I can do. The Eyes of Glufri I can do, because it just requires this quest to be done. The Path of Glufri can take a bit more time, because there is some skilling involved. And then Monkey Madness, surprisingly, is very easy to get to again. And it doesn't even require this quest. So I guess Monkey Madness is maybe separate from these 3 quests. But still, I kind of want to do them in order. So what I probably do, and I'm gonna have to think about what I want to do. Like right now, it's the most open I've been in quite some time as to what I want to do. is I'm up for some feedback. I still have a list of a lot of quests that I might do, and editing me, please put it up on the screen so you guys can see what I'm working with. But feel free to give me some input. Like, I think this is a perfect moment where you guys can once again provide a little bit of guidance to me as to what I want to focus on. So the goals I have for myself right now are do some of the fun quests, do some of the quests that unlock some cool stuff, of course, the ones that you guys have been recommending. You guys have been recommending Fairy Tale 1 and Fairy Tale 2 for quite some time. And, oh, here we go. So I think one of these quests does unlock the ability to use the fairy rings, which is going to come in really handy for just traveling a lot. This one does require Lost City and farming, so maybe I got to do farming and Lost City, and I don't know. This is something that's on my mind. There's the Grand Tree that you guys have been recommending to me. There's just a lot of different things. I would love to dive properly into a quest chain like Camelot. I can do the first two, and King's Ransom. I'm not too far off, honestly. I just need Holy Grail. I'll need to do level 65 defense, which is not too far away. I'm currently level 44. It's definitely not close, but it is something I could grind if I wanted to. But then there's also One Small Favor, which I actually don't know what kind of quest it is. One Small Favor is a long quest that requires Shido Village. So there's like a lot of requirements all over the place. And this one I can't do because I need Jungle Potion. So there's like this whole tree of things that I need to do, and this one I can do. So yeah, let me know what you guys think I should be doing. Do you have any fun recommendations that maybe are not on the list, or is there anything on the list that you guys say that I should really go ahead and do? Anyway, this one's probably going to be a lot shorter, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye.